Although sometimes it just doesn't play. That's big. Okay. Dark Souls, I guess, today. And then I do want to do some Subnautica on Saturday, and I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do on... Okay, I did click the right thing. On Friday. Because there's nothing out, really. I mean, I have the Resident Evil games to play. But, like, I don't know if I'm in a Resident Evil mood, to be honest. I think Resi 2 kind of, like... I played Resi 9, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to go back and play all the other ones, and they were on sale. I think I got, like, 3 games for, like, £7 or something stupid like that. And then... was like, oh my god, I can't wait. And then I played Resi 2, and now I just don't care anymore. Well, I care. It's just I'm not in the same mood that I was when I came out of Resi 9, I guess. Sadly. What do I do? I am flying, okay. This one. That's what I want. Don't want to rename it, I want to launch it. Also, new Spyro game is coming out, I guess. It's funny because I was watching the Summer Games Fest, and I didn't know that they were gonna do, like, their own individual ones. And I watched the, like, State of Play as well. And I was hoping that it was gonna be, like, a new Ratchet & Clank game. I knew that, like, Spyro game wasn't gonna be on a State of Play because... PlayStation don't own it anymore, sadly. I guess I should record this one just in case this is the right one. Even though it almost certainly will not be. Yeah, so I was waiting for a new Ratchet & Clank, because we haven't had one of those in a while, and I've really been wanting to play those, but I've played all of them. And then, I don't know, I felt like Spyro was going to be in the, like, Summer Games Fest if it was there at all, and, like, it was, even then it was like a 1% chance, because there's not been, like, an actual Spyro game since Enter the Dragonfly in, like, whatever that was, like, 2003. But every time it comes up, every time a Summer Games Fest comes up, I'm hopeful that it's gonna come up again. Because the studio that bought them out did a 4th Crash. But apparently... they did the Crash remakes, then they did the Spyro remakes, then they did Crash 4, and then I think they got bought out by Xbox, and then they put them on Call of Duty so they couldn't do any more things. That's why there's been no Spyro, but then they broke away from Xbox now. From what I can gather. And they say there's going to be a lot more coming. So if it's like the same type of game as the first 3, I'm going to be so happy, man. What sword is there even? None of these look great, I'll be honest. Emit Force is garbage. Which one's the one that has the bow? Oh, this one, I guess. Thief. The Rotten Dagger's kind of bad, though. A feeling that this one will indeed not be the one. But what I've learned is that if nothing is good, then you take the bow. But the dagger is really bad. But I guess we'll find out. I don't think the shield does anything interesting, right? No. Basic longbow as well. It's gonna be rough if we get... well, any boss actually is gonna be rough. Also, I have no health, or... did I actually get health debuffed there? Yeah, I did get health debuffed. Good, I just do no damage, man. This is gonna be pretty bad. I have some poison. I'm just kind of curious as to who this is. Because if it's the worm, then we can just do him right now. Doesn't look like the worm. Oh, giant rat. Oh, wow. Okay. I was not expecting him to be able to move like that. Oh my god, it just looks like he's not moving. That's crazy. Oh shit, he can really move. I wonder if I can bait him off. Oh, he's really coming. Why does he have so much speed? What is that? This is really bad. Okay. A rat's giving me issues, then what is this boss gonna be like? At least I assume I get extra crit damage on this. Nope. Never mind. Not even good for that. Oh. Oh, please don't tell me that's gonna be the, like, Earth Shaker guy. Dragon or Sage? Oh, this is gonna be rough with this. Oh boy. Please tell me you can be poisoned. Doesn't look like you can be poisoned. This is not looking great, is it? Unfortunate. Oh, it's got a quick step on it. What I wanted. Yes, I can see what's happening. Well. know you meant to go for the head, but I don't know if this will even reach the head. There's no jump in this game, so... I hate that hitbox, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. Literally death by 1,000 cuts here. Well. I hate that tail movement. It's so janky every time he does it. God, if only he could be poisoned. I think he takes the stats from Gundyr, I think. Hope I somehow hit his head there. I'll take it. Yeah, like, why is he doing the tail attack when I'm in front of him, man? It's always so janky. Like, what is that? Why is he doing that? And then, what was that even? He should have done the attack in front of him, but he didn't. I can really see how little of a problem the degradation of the equipment is in this game, though. This was Dark Souls 2, this would not be possible. The weapon would have broke like an hour ago. I don't even know what I hit there, man. But I'll take it. I'm probably not gonna go back for that item. Just because of that Millwood Knight. Just gonna go out this way, I guess, and hope that the oiled sword is over here. How many arrows did I get? Okay. You know what? 30 arrows is not bad. That's almost worth doing a 10-minute boss fight to get there, actually. Okay, that's 20k. I'm not falling for that, man. God, I need a new weapon like yesterday. Having quick step is not bad though, it just does no damage. Which basically means that I can't really do any of this. Oh, nice, okay. Take that. Probably gonna have to deal with this guy. I could drop down and get that item. It's not worth it. I mean, I'm just going straight into here anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it's actually nice that we found the sword because it means now that I can potentially buy a weapon or something. If I don't find another one. Although maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should wait until we've done the other ones. Because I might, like, buy something for, like, 2k and then just find something else somewhere. Oh, it's that guy. Might be kind of hard to use that on him, to be fair. Dragon Acolyte Mask. Why does that sound like something that I should be excited about? I don't want him to get rid of this. I love that they just have infinite FP. Just constantly spamming it, man. I think that was worth it. Or not, I guess. It's more money. And honestly, the arrows are less... I mean, they're still very useful if you can get unlimited of them. It's not as useful as the other games, I feel. Okay, so now we have 7k to basically do whatever we want with. Because we already have the coiled sword. We for sure need another weapon, but the good thing about DS3 is that there's always weapons in the shop. So by the time we come back, if we still don't have one, we can always buy one. So maybe we should almost save if there is something good in here enough. Of course there's a fucking... Oh, it's a great bow, okay. I mean, there's only one basic longsword and it's 10k. The torch would also be really nice. Silver coin. Wow, just absolute garbage in here. Promised Walk of Peace. And like, I don't know how much that is. Get 5 of these, get 2 of these. Well. Can't even afford a new weapon anyway, so... No reason for me to have the blue flask on either. Damn. Let's get rid of this. Put these on. Can I use these and still roll? Nope. I guess that does make sense. So, like, it's basically like wearing a bus. So there's not even any point in me staying here then if there's the spear and the sword. The basic longsword is 10k. Which seems like kind of a ripoff. The fuck? Why is there like no... Where is everybody? What? Did everybody take the day off for? And I don't remember you. I don't even know where you're from. And then what is that guy over there? This doesn't look terrible. Also, like, most of the people have taken a day off, which I will take. Oh. I got an error there, surely that's fine. Do have 20k like right off the bat, which is really nice. Painted World Fog Wall. Gold Pine Resin as well, if we ever want to use that. Pyromancy Flame to DS3. That might come in handy. This is gonna be annoying. No. Okay, who do we have in here? This guy again. I'm unfortunately just gonna have to fight him here, I think. Can't miss a single one of these. Nice. Not a bad one to get, actually. Okay, and just basic guy in here. I don't know why in my head I was like, I'm gonna parry him, but then I just did nothing. Just a regular guy. The only bad thing about getting Golem there is that you... Sent Manslayer to DS2, is that the katana? You only have one black firebomb left. So you have to use 9. Don't know who's up here. Bone wheel. Trap him behind the door. Just got a soul there in DS2 as well. Thank you. Thank you. I give the 100 souls as well. Green Blossom DS2. Homeward to DS3. Not a bad miracle. Honestly, if we can get Black Flame in DS3, that would be huge. I know that's asking a lot, but... I remember, like, one of the practice runs that I did... I had, like, I got Black Flame in DS3. Like, basically right here. Okay, so the usual thing is that you level up as much as you can here. Also, like, everybody's taking a day off up here as well. Are there, like, no enemies spawning? Unless they are, and they're just small, I guess. Because there's some up there. I can see another bone wheel up there, and then just a normal guy up there. I didn't see what I just picked up either. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we want to level up as much as possible before we go up here, just in case we have to dark sign back, because sometimes when you go up here to the chests, obviously the graveyard is scaled much higher than the rest of the area. So if you get bad enemies over there, it's just safer to TP. Even though we do miss out on one item. Affinity to DS2. Soul of Manus. So there's another 20k, I think. Monastery Charm is not the good one, I don't think, in DS2. White Dragon Breath in DS3. That's potentially survivable. Just depends on if that guy does pest threads or not. There's no reason to take the chance, to be honest. Surely that one item that we missed is not going to be like a Lord Soul or something. So, I'm going to pop one of these, probably this one. I'm just gonna get like a shit ton of health. Probably gonna also pop this as well. A little bit overkill. Let's do like that, maybe. I don't want to use all of the souls in case we get Black Knight Halberd and I have to then level up strength. But I think this amount of health is good. I'd say with this amount of health, depending on who the mini-boss is, we could also probably do that bit as well. Go all the way around to Andre and get the shortcut. And then come back. In which case, let me send this back up. Sage's Call to DS3. Everybody be nice. Punishment to DS2. Crystal Gem. Oh, I guess to level up in DS3. It's like, what is that? Black Sorcerer Cloak. Okay. Spot is always sketchy though. Especially when they all have projectiles. And then who is the guy down there? It's really hard to tell. Just a regular dagger. Aquamarine dagger to DS3 is not bad. At least, I mean, it is still a dagger, but it's miles better than the rotten Gru one that we have. Ooh, see that one? That could be an issue. We're definitely not killing him. Is the regular dagger better than this one? It's the exact same, but it weighs less. Wait, does this have bleed on it as well? No. It's actually not. It's not the same at all. It says more crit and bleed on it. Why would they give you the better version starting out? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, please be a nice enemy out here. Huge. Can't be bled though, which is unfortunate. Hell of a lot better than the Dino bot being there though. Which is what we've heard before. Damn, we didn't get it. It's a shame. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and get their shortcut and then circle back around and then we'll swap over to DS2. Guess this guy could also be a problem up here. But the fact that I can't see it yet is probably a good thing. Cage key. Soul of a Stray Demon, DS3. Throwing Knife, DS2. I don't know which one the cage key is. I assume it's for Logan. It's just basic skeleton. Ain't no way, man. What? Is that a really bad place to fight this guy? Anybody that parries, you just have to parry back. Like, you have no option. Unless you can one-shot them. It's like Lautrec, you have to parry him. There's like no other way. Well. Oh, the worst one, man. I was gonna say this guy shouldn't really count as a mini-boss, but if he didn't, he wouldn't be able to... He would just be spawning in everywhere. Which obviously would be bad. Although I feel like I've seen him in places where mini-bosses aren't, though, to be fair. Okay, I'm loving just the amount of basic guys that there are. Surely that doesn't mean that there's just insane enemies everywhere else. It's also kind of a shame that there's no, like, power stencil in this game. Alright, back to the cave. We got the shortcut, which is what we wanted. And then we have, what, like 20-something K? We're gonna need to buy... Like, that'll probably just cover expenses, I think. So we're gonna need to buy the repair box and the weaponsmith box. And then we need to buy the bow and a bunch of arrows. And then we need to buy titanite shards to max out the katana. Well, I say max out. As max as it can go at this point. I would do the maths in my head, but it's not that important, really. I mean, we'll obviously get souls, like, on the way as well. In fairness. Oh! Wow. I thought I sent that back down. I almost, in more manner than one speaking, killed myself right there. Okay. We want to do DS2 now. I don't think we picked up any weapons, did we, in DS2? I mean, I can check, I guess. Check that I am connected. Yep. Please be kind. Yeah, it didn't look like I did there. Oh boy. It was the salamander that was scaring me more than anything else right there. We got the manslayer, I guess. Not exactly the best. Okay. Any items that are desperately needed? No. Sunlight blade there, though. I mean, honestly, I didn't look at the spells that I have. That's gonna be kind of garbage. Bow is good. I don't really know what weapon that is, but it looks kind of insane. I mean, realistically, are we gonna get to a point where we can use Sunlight Blade? Probably not. But a bow is something that I can use right now. And it's got high dex, which means we probably can use the Manslayer as well if we wanted to. Really bad adaptability, though. Royal Knight's Ring. Well, just... Yep, I mean that. Yep. That one, I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. Melu Scimitar. Sure. 25 arrows actually is not terrible. That's pretty bad. But it's fine. And I have increased souls gained as well. I'm also really heavy. Which I mean is to be expected, I guess. Okay, it's not bad. I'm getting increased souls from something. Oh, the Seldora trousers on. It's not going to be a lot though, it's going to be like an extra 2.5 maybe. They just look like jeans. Heal. Oh, we have heal and homewood. I really should have picked the cleric, I guess. Just how would you have known? Okay. Does also have the parry on it as well. Which I'll surely use. Wow. Just double Esther shots. Not really a great deal of money though. What's this, 2k? Guess we just picked up no souls. So not a bad weapon, I guess. So far. I mean, I assume that... Does the Manslayer have poison on it? Yeah. Which, I mean, poison is really good in this game. So maybe we do try and beeline for that. I mean, I don't know with what money. Actual falcon is kind of scary. Oof. To try and bait him out. Alright, that's the first time I've attacked that guy without getting hit, and I don't even know how he did it. I have nothing to give, right? No. That was terrifying down there. Okay. Of all the fog walls we could get, that's probably one of the better ones. Nice. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh my god, that's actually huge. Now I can rest and it doesn't matter. Not the best. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's either like in DS2 you either have good weapons and no items, or you have good items and no weapons. Like, I feel like I've never had a run where you had both. Like, our weapon setup is quite good right now. I'm more than happy to use the Manslayer for the rest of the game if I can get to the point where I can use it. But we just have no money and, like, no important items, really. If only I could sell in this game, man. I am gonna rest. Just in case there's anything over here that's bad. Or something just died, which... Oh, that is pretty bad. Salamander guy. Mace. Titanite slab is actually not terrible.
Well, I
don't love that I can hear, like, stomping around. Hawk Ring's not bad, I guess, as well, but... it's only really good if I have, like... the ability to properly use it. This guy is a real problem. Okay, that's exactly what I was hoping he would do. I don't think that's even gonna kill him. There's two of them? He's definitely not dead down there. Oh, I guess he fell down the pit, maybe. I knew the fall wouldn't kill him because they just have insane amounts of health.
Oh yeah, sir. Ooh.
Brigand armor. Okay, we're definitely buying those.
Set up.
Just nothing, man. Whole load of nothing. More money. Sunlight spear. I don't regret my choice by going with this guy. I just need money, man. If I can get some money, then we'll be fine. Give me some money.
That is a what?
Go he can bet for you. There what bet
God damn. This is gonna be kind of rough. I mean, I'm, what, like 4 levels away from being able to use this. I mean, poison is really, really good in this game. And it would be very handy to have, actually, to just have, like, a weapon that does poison. Because I feel like that just doesn't happen a lot in this game. I like in DS3, like, every other weapon has poison on it, but it's garbage. Sure. I mean, if I can't roll away from a hit, I'm gonna need as much defense as I can possibly have. Man. Gonna love the horse. Who is that? Like throne defender? That's fine. I'm gonna go and see. Oh, I think I just traveled to the exact same place. It looks so much like Firelink Shrine or Majula. I'm gonna wait until I'm in a better spot, though, I think. But like, that is fine. Let's go this way since we have some arrows. It's probably still not going to be enough. It fully depends on what enemies are in here. Because some of them, like, you can just breeze through. But then you get one boss in there and then it's done, basically. Unless it's an easy boss. That is unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Of course I find a bow when I started with a bow. Fucking hate my life, man. That dog just give me like 2k. Oh no, something died. Clear out these guys, because I'm gonna need all the room I can get. Oh, come on, just one at a time, man. It's just actually unbelievable. Just have to hope that this guy can't fit through here. Can't get behind him though is a problem now. Come on, fucking console at home. What? Oh right, I have 3 ADP. Forgot about that little bit of information. Does this guy feel faster than the regular guy? It was like I for sure rolled that, but then I have 3 ADP. Forgot about that. Just everything in life is harder if you have 3 ADP. Okay, not the best. Not the best at all. Wow, that did so much damage. I'll take that. I don't love that there's like... Well, I do love it that there's no enemies up here, but it's a little bit scary. I'm gonna run anyway. And also, I don't know where the enemy on that was supposed to be. There's also supposed to be an enemy up here that there just isn't one. And there were 3 items there. Okay. Some very strange things happening. Okay, we can sure get rid of this guy. Oh, that only did emit force, I didn't know it did damage. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. I don't hate using a thing here, actually. Okay, I think I'm safe to make this jump. Very suspiciously okay. Which doesn't normally happen in this area. Makes up for getting poisoned at the start, that was kind of bullshit. The one thing, like, my biggest dislike about how DS2's combat feels is how little stamina you have for how much stamina everything takes. Because it truly does feel like... everything takes like 1,000,000 and I have like 2. Okay. Nice. Okay, not bad pickups. Okay, don't give me the baby jump, please. It gave me the baby jump. I actually fucking hate my life. Just like, why, men? Why? Why is that a thing where, like, sometimes you jump, you get the... It doesn't jump enough? Oh, new seed, I guess. Oh, man. I don't even know, like, what could possibly cause that. I genuinely don't know. I would love to know the, like, code breakdown. Because I genuinely, for the life of me, cannot fathom a way in which sometimes you jump, it would give you a baby jump, and sometimes it would give you a normal jump. I don't understand how that is physically possible. Like, surely the jump should be standardized throughout, like, the whole thing, you would think. And there's no way to know if it's gonna do it or not, either. It's a completely random. Boop, and then boop. I mean, to be fair, the starts weren't great in it. In fairness. And we had really bad weapons in basically all of them, apart from DS2, but then in DS2 we basically had, like, really low ADP. I mean, in DS1 doesn't really matter, to be fair. It was fall back in the katana. And the Manslayer would have been nice. Was not meant to be, though. I mean, I did say practice, but if I die, I might as well restart. If I was actually practicing, I probably wouldn't. Okay, let's see... Fire Snake is pretty bad. Does have heal. Hidden weapon and a dagger, I'm good. I mean, honestly, out of all of these... And none of these look good. I guess we're going for the bow this time. Again. Even though, I mean, it gave me a crossbow, but I assume it's going to give me bolts. Nope, it gave me arrows. I mean, a short sword is better, I guess, than a dagger. By how much, I don't know. Not a lot. Armor of Thorns surely will do something. Okay. Some money. Oh. That's unfortunate. Is that guy gonna be a problem? I don't know where that guy is spawning in from, man. Because I have had an angel be, like, shooting at me in the arena before. But I think he's spawning over there. If I had to guess, it's that enemy that's to the left of the starting area. Ugh. A really itchy nose. Not doing the follow-up a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was done. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh wow, he really closed the gap there. Only messed up twice there, that's not bad. Sam fought him in like a month. We'll rest, actually. Just hope that that coiled sword is not with the mini-boss, because the angel is going to be really annoying to deal with. I wonder if this has standoff on it. Oh, it does. I mean, that alone is worth it. I should have been using that. Whoa, and that guy dropped like 1,000,000 chunks. Ah. Something tells me that item isn't worth it. Standoff is nice. Or whatever it's called in this game. Stance. Honestly, might be the best Ash of War in Elden Ring. Okay, you're not the guy, but I also can't see who the guy is. Didn't I accidentally aggro that guy? So Armor of Thorns could actually be a curse, not a blessing. Because if I'm trying to, like, maneuver around somebody that's passive and then I, like, accidentally roll into them. Great Sword in DS2. I don't know if that has the good moveset on it or not. The, like, basic one. Wow, that guy climbed up and then now he's up there. Kind of crazy. I think this is the Twin Spear guy. Yeah. Guardian Dragon Soul. Drake Blood Armor is really good. I would have rather have not petrified that Cyclops. And Guardian Dragon, I don't know if Guardian Dragon is the red one or if... Yeah, it is, because Ancient Dragon's the good one. I think Ancient Dragon is like 70k. But still, though, that's like some money. Drake Blood Armor, I think, is arguably the best, if not some of the best armor in the game. I can't believe this guy's up here. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it's just gonna take so long, man. All that for 8 throwing knives. Don't have anything I can trade, do I? No. Actually, I don't know the trade system. Either in this game or in DS1. Okay, it's also some money. In DS2, it's really easy because it's just the stones. Like, the prism stones and the smooth stones, and that's it. And then you just get, like, a randomized thing. That's really good. Kind of concerning that we haven't got the coiled sword yet, though. It is here, though. Life ring +3. And all under rafters. I mean, life ring +3 is pretty good. Sure, I'll take that. Take like 5 of these, 2 of these. DS2 character looking pretty good right now. I just think DS2's randomizer is more fun as well. With the way, like, the starting things work and stuff. Because, like, in DS1, the starting things aren't randomized. In DS3, they are randomized, but the starting, like, blessing or whatever, like, the starting item isn't randomized. Whereas DS2, they're randomized, and also the amounts aren't randomized, so if you get like 7 things from a guy at the start of the game, the things are going to be randomized, but you'll still get 7 of them, so it's just more fun that way. There's just like a bunch more shops, and it also has like basically the same amount of items as Dark Souls 3, and I feel like there's more options to like go places in Dark Souls 2 than there are in like any of the other games. Because in DS1 the map is really good, but the fog walls are all locked. I can't remember if I re-rolled the seed, so I'm just gonna re-roll it again. And even then, like, I don't know. I think people maybe they don't give it too much credit. But I don't think that they give credit enough to Dark Souls 2 in terms of its map. Dark Souls 1 is really good. But, I don't know. Like, there's certain aspects of it that are not good, in my opinion. But it is an old game, so you, like, kind of give it a little bit of leeway. But I would say, like, even though the map is objectively good, there actually aren't really that many ways to go. Like, 99% of people are gonna go through Underberg every time. And do the exact same route.
Age of ancients. The world was unfolding.
So all we got for this is Fogwall Key and Soul of Mantis, I guess. I thought we got more than it. Okay, please be a nice one, man. There's nothing clipping through the wall, which is a good start. that's not what I wanted to see. I do wonder if... That's quite bad. To make sure that we don't rest, though. I mean, what do I do here if this guy isn't gonna move? That works. I don't think this guy's gonna be a problem, but I'm gonna kill him anyway. Fortunately, don't think he can bleed. Oh, good on me for realizing that something was moving behind it.
Regrettably.
Yeah, so I want to see... I don't know what he's doing, man. Problem is the firebombs aren't really gonna work. I think, like, I don't think Menace and Artorias can spawn in there. But Centipede, Demon, and Ceaseless can. I mean, like, the firebombs are doing no damage. Didn't really help that, like... I have no reach. He's gonna hit like an absolute truck as well. Okay, it's gonna be interesting. the screen shake is crazy. It's a shame I can't start with a bowman. This is kinda working. Oh. I love how janky this is. All of this to die in, like, Firelink Shrine when we get there. God damn it, I hate having this tiny fucking... Okay, that moved him a little bit. Okay, we're halfway. Okay, now we're getting into a rhythm. That's supposed to be so frustrating for this guy. Oh, I missed. Okay, one more shot. Okay. Honestly, of all of the ones to get in there, maybe that one's not the worst one. You maybe could do that with Ceaseless, actually, as well, to be fair. I already did all this, I guess. Could have just left. Oh, that could... What the fuck was that under Bone Shard DS3 we just got? What was that noise? I've never heard a normal enemy make that noise before. Okay, again, I'm just gonna grab this item actually. Key to New Londo Ruins. Surprised that guy isn't coming down, actually, because I think he has done before. Maybe he needs to be, like, the closest guy. I do think DS1 takes the longest. Lift chamber key to DS3? What if that's the one that's behind Greyrit? Broadsword to DS2. Okay, so we have a backup weapon then. Night shards. Extra twinkling is not bad. So we'll have a great hero to DS2. Wow, there's some horrific enemies down there. That is quite bad. Thankfully, the two that aggro were not bad. Dragon Rider Soul to DS2, okay. That one is basically worthless. Okay, we do the thing, I guess. Unless we wait. I might just wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Because normally I would... Well, I would like to have more health than I do going down that bit, just in case I get, like, clipped or anything. And I only have one 20k soul. Okay. Honestly, at this point, if I do die, I'm just gonna keep going for practice sake. Guess we're like over there. Oh, I can hear a horse already. I'm cooked, man. Oh, we're fine. Okay, we have a weapon. There's a soul of a giant in there. Life ring. I mean, we kind of have to go with the Estus here. I don't hate... This has a crown on it as well. I don't hate going this. Again. So, I mean, poison arrows are really good, obviously. And we have a weapon, basically. I don't know what crown that is. Yeah, I think we're going this again. Oh, it's that great sword. I am, of course, fat rolling. Wow, I have like full Dragon Rider set. Yeah, I'm just gonna put this on, I guess. Quite a bit of money we have. And that life ring is not bad, actually. I'm gonna rest before I go back over there, just in case that horse is on the other side. 31 poison arrows as well. Not exactly the manslayer, but it's not bad. Spear is also good to have. Cestus as well. Pretty, like, okay armor setup. I think the King's Helm, or like the King's Crown, you have to like activate. Maybe? I don't know. Cestus will be good to have because it's strike as well. So if we ever come across heavily armored guys. Okay, I need to remember that I have 3 ADP. Okay, I don't know why that guy is, like, taking a dip. You're gonna come to life. Ooh, it's kind of a bad enemy. Thankfully, if you get a bad enemy in here, like, the amount of time it takes them to drop down, you can get at least, like, a good hit in. Don't love this setup either. Alright, 3 ADP. Still unfortunately have to go for it. It'd be very hard to do that without taking any damage. What was that I just got as well? Oh, like the curse wood thing, but that guy doesn't drop a soul usually. I didn't think. Because you get the transposing kiln instead. I'm gonna rest. That seemed like kind of a waste of poison arrows to kill this guy as well. There's like nothing I can throw, right? No. Oh, same guy as last time. Oh, and that guy dropped off as well, huge. I hate this jump, man. I mean, I really hate any jump in this game. Just unlimited arrows, man. I mean, obviously unlimited life gems, but unlimited arrows. And here another horse, too. And one of these days, it's gonna happen where, like, one of these enemies is gonna be randomized to a boss. It's never happened yet, but it is, like, bound to happen at some point. Like, if we get Blue Smelter Demon and Majula, we're basically screwed. Unless I can get him to fall down the hole. Lord Blade's gloves. What? What is that? Do have quite a bit of spending money though. Oh, that is huge. It's really nice. Again, I will rest just in case. Okay, just torch guy I can see down there. Okay, staff. Dark quartz ring. Take a guardian soul.
Thanks very much.
But honestly, lightning blade isn't bad either. Okay, nice. So I'm definitely buying this. I'll buy a lightning blade, I guess. I'll probably never use it. Not a bad setup asshole we have right now. Please be something good. Yep. Buy 5 of those. They're all kind of garbage. I don't think I need any more of those. Yeah. Wood is fine, but like I can't use it, so there's no point in me buying it right now. Would be nice to get some arrows that aren't poison, though. And also, is there a specific weapon that we want to use? I guess if we can get to 10 strength, or maybe 11 strength, so I can one-hand this. Although, like, does that really matter? Because I'm never going to one-hand this anyway. But being able to use the Cestus would be nice.
Wait. That is a what?
That is a wise P.
But I go okay. But there what is just however.
Okay. Boop. We want this to 24. Or even look at getting anything else. We'll get this to... We'll do that, I guess. Well, let's do this. Let's do that. Not as much in terms of healing items, though, this time. This is what I mean, like, either you get good equipment, or you get good items. You never get, like, both. And also, I don't even know who, like, the ideal guy in here would be. Guess OG Dragon Rider would be the best. And then... I guess Ornstein isn't the worst to get in here as well. Getting some quite good rings. I have no idea who that is. Is it Pursuer? Is it worth just doing Pursuer with the thing up or no? Could be kind of a problem. I hate these guys, man. Key. Some pretty sketchy enemies, actually. I don't know whether... Doesn't look like a Pyromancer guy. Ideally want the whole thing up, but I don't know if that's going to be happening or not. Always seems to be a lion guy in here. Kind of hoping that one of them is going to be pushed through. Both of them, I guess. Okay. Wow, that is something. Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, just gonna have to go for it. Why isn't my guy running? I ain't fucking with that. I was like, I have to fight Dragon Rider and then Consort at the end. Is this guy gonna be a problem or... Don't see me. Okay. Not bad. I didn't see what item I got at the end of there because I was too busy preparing for the consort after. Garbage. Chill bite ring, is that really gonna be worth 3k? Probably not. You would think that, like, Pursue is probably a good one to get there and leave the thing down, but I feel like even when he dashes, he only dashes to you. He doesn't dash, like, past you. So I don't think he would fall off, really. I think the only way that you would probably get him to fall off is if he does that combo where he, like, jumps at the end. And then you, like, somehow rotate it around him so he jumps off the edge. I think that's the only way you would get him to fall off. I mean, I guess on Steam, when he only dashes to you. Okay, nice. It's 1 of 4. I don't know. I feel like you leave it down if you have to do it and the boss is, like, very hard. Yeah, like, if the boss is easy, it's always just worth putting them up and then fighting him normally. But if it was, like, Blue Smelter Demon in there or something, then... I mean, I wouldn't have done it anyway. If it was Blue Smelter Demon, to be fair, I would have gone the other way. But if I had no other options... I would have left it down. Okay. Oh wow, this guy does way less damage than I thought he was going to. Also, that Chloranthy ring really helped there on Pursuer. Again, like, the stamina issue is a real issue in this game. But especially on certain bosses, it's, like, very apparent, and I feel like Pursuer is that, because you're just dodging so much. You get, like, maybe 1 attack in, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna poke my head around this just to see what it's like. Doesn't look terrible, actually. But you probably want to get our intelligence up, though, now. And now we go this way. I mean, funnily enough, I don't see it being better than the last time that we did it, even though this is where we died. That was by far the easiest I've seen this area. And I'm gonna keep the poison arrows for tanky enemies that we can't avoid. Like if we get a salamander or giant, maybe. Or an imperfect. But we can't just go around. Okay, well that guy is in the ground. Oh. Say, come in. It's fucking horses with like a million. Oh, we can get through here. Oh my god. Come on, man. Jesus. Flying him on the bridge is kind of not great. This is why, like, the Ring of Regeneration and stuff is really good. Get back some HP. I don't want to get rid of this landmine. I wonder what the fuck that was then. Okay, if I can get him to come around this way. Come on, just a little more. If that hit me, I would have been so mad. Okay, this guy is kind of an issue. That guy, not so much. Okay, never mind. That guy turned out to be a bigger issue than the other guy. And Nito's soul, okay. So that's one of 4 things in each game that we have. not gonna rest. I have 1 Crimson Water, 1 Life Gem, and 2 flasks. And I have the arrows, I just really don't want to use them. Okay, that's 1 less guy to worry about, I guess. Okay, so... What do I do here, man? That guy is a problem, that guy is a problem, Sorceress is a problem, that guy's kind of a problem. I'm just gonna run. Run and hope. That was crazy, she led that all the way. Okay, I don't know who's up here. That noise is... I really should not be doing this. Died many times here. Okay. This guy is gonna fuck me up. Hoping he would give me something good. I think I might have to use this on this girl. That's crazy. She's just spamming those moves, man. God. I'll lead some guys out here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. How did that guy aggro from so far away, man? I don't understand why that guy came all the way. Also, what am I getting stuck on there? Like, what was that? What was that? That is a good arrow used, I think. This mage is pissing me off, man. Oh my god, he has so much health. Oh, this also might be an arrow situation. Thought he was just gonna die, man, but he's not. That was a waste of an arrow. Wow, that was messy as hell. Again, the stamina problem, man. I just thought I could, like, maybe attack that guy normally, but it just wasn't meant to be. Okay, we got some ashes. Firebomb. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. I'm not doing this jump again, man. I just am not doing it. Okay, did I go and get this item up here? I did. Okay. That's 2 of the 4 Lord Souls that we need. And we have the Lord Vessel, I think, right? Or was that the last one? That might have been the last one, actually. I think it was the last one, yeah. Oh, this guy is aggroed now. Okay, that's actually ideal. We'll just kill this guy. Leave that guy alive. Okay. Is he gonna be able to make it out of there or no? There's actually no way that that just happened. It went through the wall. Well, there go all of my healing items. Oh, Ben. What was that noise? I don't love those. Whatever's happening, I don't love it. Okay, that's fine. That's not the best up there, but it could be worse. What? This area, man, is something else. Oh. That's a problem. It's kind of a huge problem, actually. Can he get through there? Should probably deal with this first before I do anything else. And this area is brutal this time. I mean, it could be worse, to be fair. Be a hell of a lot worse. To be able to fit through that gap for starters, that would be worse. It's hard to know when he's just doing the 2 and when he's doing the 3. I really appreciate how cool this guy looks, actually. Okay. Sure buying that. Soul of Artorias. Deep Ring. I mean, this is probably worth it. Man, these were way cheaper down here than they were over there. This is definitely worth it. And then... Sure, we'll go with that, I guess. More poison balls. I'll take it. We'll also pop this as well. 8k, I think. It's not insignificant. And then where do we go is the question. Do we go down? I think we need to level up. And also check the shop as well. Maybe I should do that first. Extra achievement slots is also quite good. I mean, not that I have anything to A, cast it with, or B, to cast, but it's good to have. That's a +1 as well, right? So it should be 2. So I mean, that's enough for... What, Sacred Oath? Is that enough for Sunlight Blade? I know one of them is 3.
May the power of...
Nice. That's nice. There is usually an enemy, like, right in the cave mouth here. That's not great. Kinda need to be quick, I think. Should I buy that light crossbow or no? She has unlimited heals, which is... kind of insane. I'm not gonna buy it, but I know it's there, I guess. I think leveling up is more useful to us right now. I didn't actually pay attention to what the unlimited item was. Was it the poison moss? Honestly, just getting more health, I think, is probably what we want. Let's have a look. Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know. Is that good? I can also hear a porcupine as well. Quite concerning that... Oh, I see. I was gonna say... Oh, and there's the porcupine. Sends Fortress Fog Wall. Honestly, like, we're not doing bad. We are not doing bad at all. Okay. I don't love that noise. Whenever there's like heavy chainmail or whatever that you can hear, It usually means that there's a boss. It's another Vengal's armor somewhere. I don't know what that noise is either. Okay. Feel kind of bad this guy was just chilling. Not bad. Do I do this area now? If that Hide Knight gets up, it's not great. And also, did that Rampart Golem fall down? Yeah. Okay, Hide Knight's not good enough, at least. I'm gonna do this kind of backwards, I think. Wow, that was sad. God damn. That poor guy.
What a joy.
Oh, I did not see what that was. I was not paying attention. Surely nothing useful. I should look, I guess. Petrified Dragon Bone. Yeah, I've kind of done this backwards. It doesn't look like the Hide guy's getting up though, which is something. Just got nothing good. Oh, please get off the... Ow. Actually hurt a lot. I get hit before that, because why am I on so low health? Also didn't use the bone dust. Completely forgot. Oh, I guess because I'm just taking falling damage. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Depending on who these enemies are around here, I'm gonna blow this up. Maybe not then. Maybe not. I guess I'll take the ladder down, since I have frail knees. What is that I just heard? I can hear another cow. Hear another porcupine somewhere shimming down here. Bro, why is there so many of them? Why? So I cannot for the life of me figure out what's going on down there. I think there's like a gargoyle spawned in. Yeah, because it's done the weird glitch. Is there an item behind them usually, or no? That's a nasty combination. I think that's worth what I just did. This is insane. Getting some keys, just not the right ones. Another one of these. Whatever they're called, like congregation mages. Okay, how messed up is this gonna be up here? Pretty bad. Oh, and this guy's back up now, I guess. Oh, it just keeps getting worse. Somehow it just keeps getting worse. That toxic dog is not great. Okay, yeah, if we can just nudge, yes, one at a time, yes, perfect. Actual rat tail. Wow, he's in such an insane spot. Oh my god, that's so annoying, actually. Okay, did the others fall off, I assume? Certainly looks that way. Okay. Honestly, not the worst. I am overloaded now, though. But I can put this crown on. That surely does something. I know that actual King's Crown makes you immune to curse. But I don't know if that's this one, and even if it is this one, I don't know if you need to, like, activate it first. I kinda want to do the pate stuff, even though... Probably shouldn't, but... I guess let's see if this guy is gonna be a problem. Yes, kinda.
Be careful.
Just in case. I mean, I know I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of money if I do. Okay. Oh, wow, that's a... Quite a combo of enemies there. That could have also been bad if she'd have seen me before I did that. I was gonna say maybe we could do the porcupine guy, but I think with that amount of health it's probably not wise. So I guess we're just going back. And then that might be where I end it for today. Still no Leningrad key, which is kind of surprising. Bet. Let's go like that, maybe. Honestly, like, this is not bad. This is not a bad situation to be in, asshole. You have, like, 1 cinder, 2 shards, I think. We don't have anything for DS2, I guess. So that is pretty good. Okay, well, as I said, it's gonna be me for today. I'll be back on Friday to either do some more of this or something else. I'm hoping that we can do some Subnautica maybe with other people this weekend, if we all have the time. But we will see, I guess. I'm definitely not here Sunday again, and I'm definitely not here Monday. Well, then, like, Monday, I don't know. I'm never here Monday anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well,